Well, guess I won't know.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
Well, well. So you finally show your face.
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
There must be something I'm missing here. Let's try and... Ah, here we go.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit?
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
Yep. Not affected by the cold anymore, lucky you.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful!
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
That it is.
Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there? Wait! That's one of Arthur's!
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Ding ding ding!
Laffy made a copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Ha ha! Good job, Fee!
Laffy.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
Got the copy of Enominat's book! And good thing we
Alright,
cannot teleport
time
then.
to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Yeah, boy, this is gonna be a long, long journey. Fortunately, I'm almost on this session, if only because, well... And thus, that last, at least I'm hoping last cut, is brought to you by so many questions now. Whew. And I'm not even gonna ask them, because quite frankly, I'm a bit drained. But as I was going to say, well, no, can I please? Come on, I can't jump. For the love of mercy! There we go, jeez. Apparently I gotta have the right movement. Woo! Hello there, little cats. What are you doing here? How about a little fishing? Don't worry, I'll eat whatever you catch. We can actually play a fishing minigame. Anything worthwhile grabbing? How did I get... When did I get 696 Tails coins? I don't remember that. An Exorcist uniform for Eleanor. Oh, good. I think I'll save up for those music garbs. That'd be interesting. Maybe not some sunglasses. I don't know what angry glasses look like, and I got a feeling I don't want to find out right now. I'll just leave it be. Grab this with apple gel, of course. And we'll just go down this way. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Roughly 20 minutes. I was hoping for a perfect 1 hour session, and I came back to the ball. Oops. Oh, the expedition has returned. Nice. Level 17, hallelujah!
This will be big. What a
A
treasure!
crimson crystal and an enigmatic crystal discovered on the Centurion Isles, set to balance the energies between our own dimension and another. Written guts, cool. Anything else I'm guessing? Okay. But yeah, I've got work in 20 minutes. I was hoping for a perfect 2 hour session, but so far it looks like I haven't been so lucky. So back to the usual hour, 20-minute session. But tomorrow, depending on how things go in terms of, you know, things with my family, in terms of movies, homework, that sort of thing, I might be able to do a full 2 hour session, even with all the, you know, crashes. And I'm just realizing I went back this way. Tick, 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 tick. Tranquil woods, more... I'm a complete dunce. I mean, on the plus side, I gotta see that new, minigame there, so I can go check there if I want to next time. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. You wouldn't think so, but apparently it is. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You know what? Just so I can build my, Mystic Art meter again. Yes, I'm doubling into Mystic Art meter. Because, let's be real, I don't do much switching out. Well, I won't be looking for that, ever. And I missed. Oh! Well, that was definitely worthwhile.
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
I've seen Eleanor do that Mystic Art so many times during the grinding. I did not think she would activate once this session at all, though. Thank you! Random battle. I did not mean to trigger, but triggered anyway. You make me so happy. But alright, now be on the way, hi-ho, and Mario will be on the way. Turn the... I believe that's correct, isn't it? Actually, no, you know what? You know what? Because we're here. Let's do this as well. Oh, and I ran into another one, you guys. Let's go. Get me out here. So there's a warp point right here. That's good to know. But, now that we have Aizen and Rokuro back on the team, well, first things first, I'm going to switch them into the team.
You know what you're getting into?
Yes, I do.
Oh, miss me that.
Yes, I miss you that much. Because you are sadly a better mage to me than Laphicet. As much as I love Laphicet, you know, being the second mascot character next to Bienfu, as Magalu likes to put it. Well, Magalu just does things better. I just can't hold that past us. Now then. Demon time! Get over here, giant boy! A behemoth is what it's called, eh? Much weaker than the Iron Bones, but definitely more threatening looking. Especially with that kind of attack. Take it down, team! Good thing our combo revolves around, you know, pure airness with a few water and fire thrown into the mix. Unless that happens. Yeah, you're not getting me that time, buddy. I've got the advantage on you. Now, if I can just get that fourth, that'd be great. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Wait for it. And he's down. Yeah, you go get him, Isaac. Come on, I just won a number 4. We're halfway there. You got to be kidding me. What? Fine, screw it. I'll do your consuming clock. Good. Oh yeah, that's right, it gives me an extra soul. And this cigar does. It really slipped my mind. And now we can end things off! Consuming Claw style! Uh-oh! One more!
I refuse.
One consuming Claw later. We get Armory, Acrite 3. Grants +1 additional souls to characters where equipment has been enhanced. Combined total up 25 or more times. Yeah, and that's how, how's that? Actually, I think that's also part of the reason how we were able to get +1 BG at some point or something. I don't know. Because a lot of the characters have at least +5 in terms of combined equipment. So it actually is much more efficient than you think. Cool. Didn't even read it, but I don't care. And I still can't... Oh, here we go.
That horned monster. He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Malak, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Inominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
Why do I have a feeling I know who the guy actually is? Why do I have a distinct feeling like I should know this? I mean, I've got a theory, but do I really want to risk saying it and then just have people piece it together if it is true and thus spoil the experience? Probably not.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh,
Ouch.
such a brave, determined soul.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Innominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Malak, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Like a ball?
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Nothing more to say! No, 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 not risky, not risky, not risky! Get me out of here, get me out of here, go!
See ya!
Yeah, I still can't teleport! And I'm not gonna stop session until I get to Von Elt. Yeah. It's just the obvious move. On the plus side, the gate's right there. So we should be able to teleport at some point or another.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
Still can't teleport. But, jeez. That is interesting of a thought, though. If someone could, actually read your thoughts with certain arts. Well, that seems highly unlikely. And I would answer all these, but... well, he just wanted to end the session, to be completely honest. And again, I'm not stopping until we get to the Von Eltia. Although watch as we get on board and then gets dragged to the next island somehow. With no save points, relying on me to quick save, which actually wouldn't be that bad of an option, but still that'd be kind of annoying. There it is!
Welcome back. Did you find the Therian?
Yeah. We're bringing these two back to Titania.
Aww.
Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs? On my ship?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
Looking after Orthe and Russ, then.
We have to take good care of Orthe and Russ.
That's on you. They won't let me near.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
There you
Don't
go.
worry. I'll take responsibility. You mustn't. They're quite vicious, you know. I
The end?
just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
I'm sure you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamoana said she once had a dog.
I was
Even
gonna
if they
say,
get a
why not
little
just go to
rowdy,
them? To those
Medissa will
two.
be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off Therians. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Velvet. You want a pet dog, Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then.
Huh?
Why the Abbey? Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs. Get it? Lapdogs! Yeah, I get it.
That's a bit of a middle ground joke for me, being completely honest. But okay. There we go then. Oh, frick, it's 3:20. Okay then. So I guess we better end things here. I was gonna get on board, but I need to get ready for work, so I'm gonna quick save. And with all that said, that's gonna do it for this session of Tales of Berseria. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and join the Dread Knights, the Von Eltia, Velvet and the crew, whatever, in our quest to round up all remaining Therians that remain. And until next time, this is my Intro4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next session, but until then, time to throw it over to MTU for the end card slate, and I'll catch you guys next time! Once the screen fades to black.